If you look at that pattern, he should be coming in for a win here. Round one is brought to you by Dragon Energy Drink in the black Sanchez and the yellow Katikati. And Simon, we are underway. This one should be fun.
First round is key for Katikati, not necessarily so for Sanchez, because I want to see a more controlled performance from Tapiwa. He's come out quite wild in the first round and got caught several times, and that's a result of him not necessarily always listening to his corner or sticking to his game plan. If he's able to be a bit more controlled and keep those emotions, you check massive right uppercut, just misses, then, you know, if he gets into the second round and starts finding his traps, he can be quite a serious roadblock for anyone. Sanchez ducks out of it just in time. Adrian always cool and calm when he goes. You can see that in his demeanor, and you can see that at the scales yesterday. Actually, a great face-off between these two fighters, both EFC veterans with a lot to prove. Like I said in the intro, one of these fighters, a win would mean so much.
Well, it's a blank slate here for Tapiwa Katikati. New year, new you, right? Let's see if Tapiwa can start this year off right, and if we could see the resurgence of what we kind of all fell in love with when he first hit the scene, and he was just running through folks every which way. Just round one action here as they feel each other out. Both men have great striking. Katikati just has a little bit more pop. He just has that explosiveness that he's been known for years now.
It was a nice jumping in left jab followed by a right cross from Adrian. Good movement in head, moving footwork from Katikati, gets him out of trouble, tries to catch the kick. Sanchez had too much behind him for him to do so. Sanchez now with a left step and jab again. See if he can get into the pocket with a strike, get the power down, perhaps see if he can test out the grappling. How much, as I said, it was a good left hook, but underneath the guard of Tapiwa Katikati. They're both exchanging stiff left hooks. There's that jumping front kick that Tapiwa likes so much. At the moment, they're just targeting each other's league legs.
Was there going to be that equalizer of the ground game? Is that what the difference is going to be between these two right now, who are just happy to sit back here and strike? Fans don't seem to mind it. Everybody loves to see a good striking matchup here, but now when they get a hold of each other, who's going to have the upper hand? Adrian Sanchez trying to get Katikati up against the fence and operate with that clinch, but Tapiwa does a great job of circling off of the fence, not allowing himself to get backed up.
That was a nice left hook for the engagement from Adrian. Then they both exchange knees to the midriff inside the clinch. Tapiwa's going to try and turning around. Let's go over the palm on the one hand. And just moving out to the middle. Knees are continuing to come now. It's Tapiwa controlling the clinch. That was a nice knee upside as well.
Nice combination. Well, he is looking to put Sanchez on a highlight reel tonight. Is Tapiwa Katikati. He is throwing some wild strikes.
Oh, it's a massive run by Sanchez.
Good night, potentially. Is this fight over? It is. Oh, baby.
Great walk-up knockout.
Sanchez is going on a highlight reel with a big right hand punch knockout. My goodness, I didn't see it coming, Simon, and neither did Tapiwa.
Great right hand from Sanchez. You and I saw us just talking how Tapiwa wants to put Sanchez on his highlight reel, and then just uncorking a beautifully, sweetly placed massive right hand and scores a sensational walk-off knockout over a very dangerous striker. Tapiwa Katikati, good to see him back up to his feet, and he was able to compose himself not long after the knockdown. He's going to be hugely disappointed in that. But a great win for Sanchez, coming back from that very disappointing Sweezeway on Nakati loss. Now Adrian Sanchez needs to use this momentum. You were talking about it in the intro to his walkout, Cyrus, a checkerboard of results for the Cape Town Matador. Now he needs to take this win and start creating success at title, because I always said he's a massive title contender as Adrian Sanchez. I mean, he's got everything he needs to do to go to the top of the lightweight division, and a win over a major scalp like Tapiwa Katikati, that's what I hope it does. I'd love to see Tapiwa back. Like we said, a massively entertaining fighter. But let's just take a look at the replay, because it was a cracking right hand from Sanchez.
Replay brought to you by Makuru. Let's take a look.
Nice front kick. There's a massive
boom, there
right
it is.
hand. Came out of nowhere. Thought
and
about
the walkover.
Like you see, look at his eyes.
Let's take a look. Ooh, yeah, that's beautiful. I mean, that's as perfectly placed as you're going to get. And then just that glare from Adrian Sanchez, man.
Oh, look at that. Yeah.
Like I said, he has all the tools, and he's still in his fighting prime is the thing about it. Vancouver bringing you the action replay, and what a way to kick off the main card, man. What a night it's been here in Johannesburg. Let's make it all official. Send it up to Khotso Bilal Ramopo.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Pregi Valiatham has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes and 14 seconds of the very first round, declaring your winner by knockout in the blue corner, Rayo Adrian Sanchez.
Well, I'm here with the winner, Cape Town's very own matador, Adrian Sanchez. Adrian, what an incredible knockout, but to be fair, it's been coming for quite some time.
First of all thanks to my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. I've been through some heavy stuff lately, and, you know, this was my moment of redemption, so thanks. All the thanks to him. Yeah, man, listen, I've been training. It was a short notice fight, and I just want to say it's the importance of being in the gym every single day. The fight is a reward for your training, and I'm in there every single day, so when opportunities like this come, I can take it with both hands and run.
We were talking in the build-up to the fight, win, loss, win, loss, win, loss. Now there's a win. You need to take this momentum coming forward, because we're always talking about being a major contender in the lightweight division. What's the plan in 2024?
Look, Graham, I know you're around here. You came and shook my hand. I want that belt, and I'm coming for it. Doesn't matter about win, loss. I am the champ. I'm the uncrowned champ, and I'm coming. Those guys above me, you better watch out, because Rayo is coming.
Adrian, give it up for your winner, Adrian Rayo Sanchez.
Man, you gotta love that fire. You have got to love it, man. To back it up like that as well, incredible. He's got to string a couple together, but if he does, watch out, man. All the tools in the world to get it done. That being said, let's head back down Hexagon side where Sias Duplessis is standing by.
All right, with me I have Stefan De La Rey. Stefan, obviously tonight, in terms of two of your teammates in action, one fighting for the flyweight belt, but Nerek Samus also in action. How's the preparations gone, and what are you expecting from your two fighters tonight?
No, we're super excited for both guys. They both had amazing camps. It was a great vibe in the camp, having two guys, close weight divisions, competing on the same event. And I really expect both of them to come out and put on a show, and I expect both of them to go home with a finish tonight.
Nerek has got all the skill sets. It's sometimes just about executing, a confidence maybe. What have you guys been working on in particular, without giving too many secrets away?
We've been working on more of the same, just getting all the small details perfect. With Zulu being with us for quite some time now, the confidence in our system is building, and I really believe you'll see the best version of Zulu Boy or King Shaka. And with Nerek, he's just on an upward trajectory, and I think he'll cement himself as the #1 contender in the featherweight division after his performance tonight.
I'm going to ask you, Gift Walker is a tricky customer. He's the champ. What are you expecting from him tonight? Because he's really come on leaps and bounds and yet to taste defeat in the Hexagon.
Yeah, I think that's dangerous. A guy who hasn't lost before. Obviously, he comes from an amazing team with an amazing coach. We have a great relationship with him and with Gift himself. So I'm expecting a well-rounded game. I expect him to come out and defend that belt. As you said, he hasn't tasted defeat. He doesn't want to taste it tonight. So we expect a really hard fight, but I believe Zulu's experience and his work ethic will just be too much for Gift tonight.
Stefan, I've got to also ask you, I mean, there's been a lot of buzz around Team CRT in the last sort of 6 weeks or so. There's something that happened in Toronto that you might know of with Trickers Duplessis, only joking. But how's the buzz been around the gym? Because it's been, it looks like there's more and more people knocking on the door, trying to sign up for MMA. Have you felt that sort of change, that sort of energy around the sport again?
No, 100%. So since Trickers' success, the sport of MMA has become completely mainstream in our country. And we've really felt it at the gym. We're feeling the love with people that are pulling up just to say how's it, or just to rub shoulders with a team or with Trickers, as well as so many new members and so many young kids that are interested in getting involved in the sport. So I think there's never been a better time for MMA in South Africa.
Thanks very much for your time. We look forward to having you on Afrikaans commentary in the future. You never know, at EFC, we'll have to wait and see. That's the thing. Stefan Della Rey, of course, with his 2 fighters in action tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We've got more action right here at EFC 111.